Is this what my life in this channel has come down to? No, I can't be talking about Chucky news or some Freddy Krueger talk. No, you guys got me talking about another dang animatronic puppet movie. I ain't gonna do it. I'm done. I'm finished. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. Such weird news that came out yesterday that I just had to bring up on the channel and talk to you guys about. The CEO of Chuck E. Cheese has come out and said that they are going to be making a live action movie based on their mascot of the Chuck E. Cheese restaurants, if you can even call them restaurants. I'm going to be breaking down all these details here for you guys, but I'm going to definitely need your opinions on this Chuck E. Cheese movie. Would you even be willing to watch something like this? We all have at least gone to Chuck E. Cheese once in our life, and if you didn't, where you been at, man? Peter Piper Pizza. Get out of here. And also don't be forgetting to hit that like button if you like some talk of animatronic puppet movies, because apparently we've got tons of them coming. Alright, so this report is coming from Business Insider, who went ahead and had an interview with the CEO of Chuck E. Cheese, David McKemplis. And he was basically talking about the future of the franchise and what they're going to be doing with Chuck E. Cheese. If you haven't heard, they're kind of in a bit of trouble because of this pandemic. Things have not been going good for the mouse, that they've even had to file bankruptcy. But it looks like they have a strategy in mind to keep the company afloat, and their idea is to branch out their mascot into the media. They have here written in the article, according to Chuck E. Cheese CEO David McKemplis, America's most famous animatronic mouse wants to make it big in Hollywood. In a recent interview with Business Insider, McKemplis said that the children's dinner entertainment company had just launched an entertainment division. The entertainment division is going to be focusing on merchandising and toys at first, but McKemplis says that breaking into scripted entertainment is part of the company's strategic vision and one of its pillars of growth. Ending it off here with, ideally, we would love to have Chuck E. Cheese in animation and possibly one day a movie feature as well. Alright, look, let's just get this out the way, okay? Chuck E. Cheese the King, heard y'all guys was trying to make some animatronic movies. Freddy, Willy, y'all guys are in some trouble right now. Of course, we would love to believe that this Chuck E. Cheese movie would even be a horror film. Like I tell you guys, I still have my nightmares from Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. We were all having that moment when we were at this place, having fun, playing with our games, and then we'd look over and stare into the eyes of that robotic mouse, and our soul was gone for a little bit. You know that's true. But there's no point even trying to kid ourselves here. If they make this Chuck E. Cheese movie, it's going full on 100% family friendly, and the main point is to drive more business to their kid restaurants, Chuck E. Cheese. And maybe I'm sounding like a wacko here because I am a horror fan, but I think they're missing out on a market here of people who just love associating Chuck E. Cheese with just horrific events. Like if you guys right now, after you watch this video, because not in the middle of it, okay, my watch time is precious. If you go on YouTube and search up Chuck E. Cheese, you think you'd probably get commercials or maybe a kid who wins the big grand prize or gets a nice stuffed animal. No, you would see a bunch of weird, horrific videos of like, don't call Chuck E. Cheese at 3 a.m., 5 kids missing at Chuck E. Cheese, the mysteries and disappearances of Chuck E. Cheese. Like, what is with this place that we have all romanticized it with being a dark, horrific area when we've had nothing but fun at this place growing up? It kind of makes sense to me now why you guys are so excited for movies like Five Nights at Freddy's with Blumhouse and Willys Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. We all have this weird fetish to want to be attacked by animatronic puppets, don't we? 2020, y'all. But looking on the business side of things, this is smart for Chuck E. Cheese, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen that Netflix show that they have where it's the toys that made us. Really great documentary show if you haven't watched it at all and are even at all interested to the popular toys of the past generations. And one of the common themes in every episode that involves these toys that went big, whether it's the Transformers, the Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, the best strategy the company used was making a cartoon series or some sort of movie for that property that generated a whole bunch of sales for their toys. They're basically taking that type of approach of making Chuck E. Cheese a big Hollywood star and then giving him a full-fledged movie that hopefully would drive business once the pandemic is over. And even though I've been to Chuck E. Cheese several times as a kid, I could not tell you for the life of me what the plot is and why this is a mouse, why this is a human, why this is a bird. What is the storyline going on here, and what could you even possibly cook up that would be so fun for kids to want to just go out and see this movie without it feeling like some sort of giant advertisement for go to our restaurant and eat our crappy pizza. And don't even get me started on what could be the most controversial part of this whole movie going on. What design do they go with for the Chuck E. Cheese movie? Do they go with my classic old boy handsome looking dog here? whatever this is right now that the new generation is used to, we have a whole Sonic redesign situation on our hands if this happens. Even though this movie won't be meant for me, and I probably won't have any interest unless they include some big celebrities involved with this, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. It's to save the life of a company, so I'm always up for that. It's never good to see something that's been around for a while go out of business. I'm still a little heartbroken about Toys R Us. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to see be done with a Chuck E. Cheese live-action movie? Of course, we would love it to be a horror movie because we're just those kind of freaks, but this is for children. This is meant to drive sales to the restaurant. What could they possibly do? Anything and everything, go ahead and leave your opinions down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.